Good Sunday evening to you. I'm Cheryl Mercedes. Thanks for joining us. A victim of an apparent road rage incident tells us he thought he was going to die. The suspect was arrested and is free on bond tonight. But we've learned the suspect once pleaded guilty to another possible road rage shooting 3 months ago. Our Matt Doherty has a story you will see only on KHOU 11 tonight. Matt.
The man we met with today says he's concerned the suspect was released from jail and he's worried he'll do it again.
It was insane to me. I did nothing to deserve it.
Connor Gibbs says he wasn't sure if he was going to make it home alive yesterday.
What could I have possibly done to them for them to slam their brakes on the freeway and block traffic and then start following me like that?
Gibbs says he was on his way home after a day of hiking somewhere along I-45 South near Parker when an SUV came to a stop in the middle of moving traffic.
I pass the guy, I get right into the next lane again. He then gets right on my bumper. He's following me, he's flashing his lights and everything. He's tailgating me maybe within 3 feet.
Gibbs says he didn't care about when he got home anymore. At this point, he was just trying to get to safety.
So I'm driving along and shaking, and I take an exit. Well, he takes the exit too.
After speeding ahead as fast as he could, doing a U-turn to get back on the freeway, Gibbs says the driver quickly caught back up with him. Gibbs starts driving in the emergency lane.
He's then speeding alongside me. I then notice that he's coming up next to me. I slam the brakes and I have to hit the ditch. I have to go. I'm thinking if I get onto the feeder, I can get away from this guy. I saw the fence there. I didn't think the fence was going to be that short in length. He then goes over the grass as well.
He says the driver gets ahead of him, then blocks off the feeder. Gibbs manages to get around him this time and escapes to a gas station where he waits for police. While he's waiting, another driver brings him this video taken from his car with that same black SUV. When Houston police showed up to the gas station, they took statements and dash camera videos from Gibbs and all the other drivers. The suspect was arrested a short time later and has been identified as 19-year-old Julio Camarena. Court documents show that Camarena pleaded guilty to felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon 3 months ago. Prosecutors say on Christmas Eve last year, Camarena fired 5 shots at a driver on Airline when Camarena couldn't get in front of him. Luckily, the driver and his passenger were not hurt. But Gibbs says something happened yesterday when the driver was behind him at a stoplight on the feeder that he says makes this more serious.
As my light's going green, I'm looking in the mirror, he gets out, and he has a gun.
Gibbs says he told this to police when he gave his statement, but at this point, Camarena is only charged with reckless driving, a misdemeanor. The court documents do not mention a weapon.
And he just gets a reckless driving charge. That's it.
And he's already bonded out, we checked, so he
Oh,
bonded
God.
out this morning.
See, that scares me and my family.
As Gibbs replays what happened yesterday, he says he still can't come up with any explanation that makes sense. And now, he says he'll be watching his back everywhere he drives.
Where does that leave me? Yes, it says he can't have contact with me. What stops him from having contact with me?
From West Houston, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.